Thing that really used to get me was like donuts or chocolate chip pizza or things that I would never order for myself, but when they were put in front of me, whenever I was a server, having like desserts in front of me every single night, or whenever I was in college and like doing sorority things and having desserts in front of me all the time for like girls' nights or events, I would really struggle there. And the biggest reason is because I never would practice moderation. So the only thing that I knew was overindulgence whenever I was around those things. And so I immediately correlated it to going off plan, going off my diet, sabotaging my goals, overeating. And that would be the default switch that I switched on when those things were around me in that environment. Now in my life, I make a conscious effort to work things in every now and then. Like for example, I used to actually go ham on pastries and eat like way too many bagels with a lot of cream cheese and stuff like that from like Panera, or I would get a box of pastries and I would say I was gonna have one and I would literally eat 4. Now I don't do that because like over the weekend, for example, whenever me and my mom got bagels, apple cinnamon bagel that I wanted with like honey walnut cream cheese, is that the most macro friendly thing? No, it has like absolutely no protein and it's also pretty calorically dense. But because that was what I was craving, what I did is I ordered a high protein option for breakfast and then I got the bagel that I wanted and I just ate it in moderation. I ate like 1/4 of it the first day and then I saved it and then I ate like a little bit of it the next day too. And now because I've done that so many times and pushed through for myself and really created a consistent habit with that, now that's what my default setting looks like. It's like, okay, when I have something sweet, like I eat a little bit of it in moderation and then it satisfies me and I don't feel like the overwhelming urge to completely like binge on those foods, because I'm being smart and conscious about working them in frequently into my diet in a way that I really enjoy. And so now years aren't going by without me trying the cinnamon crunch bagel that I really like, because when those opportunities come up, I say yes to them, but I do it in a way that is like sensible. And I think for me that completely eliminated like the scarcity mindset around sweets and food, because I started working them in intentionally rather than just letting them come up at times in the day or times in my life, instead of just letting them appear in my life without ever practicing how to actually eat them in a way that is like smart and balanced.